Cramp D here, making another little short clip on fighting inflammation. One of the things that we almost all drink in America is coffee. One of the bad things about coffee is when you brew it in the brewer that's in the back there, which I don't mind every now and again, making hot coffee. There's a lot of acid that happens with the reaction of the hot water with the beans. So another way to brew it is cold brew. So I got my insulated cup, which is about 32 ounces, 20 ounces, something like that. And I just use that same little coffee dispenser that I have for my hot brew, and I use it for cold brew coffee, and I just make my own. You can buy a cold brew container or brewer, or spend a lot of money for them, or I think Walmart, or you can get them online for about 20 bucks, something like that. But I'm just using this stuff at home till I get over there to buy one, and no rush at it because it makes more coffee than I drink in a day usually anyway. But anyway, the cold brew you'll find is much better tasting. Doesn't have that bitterness, and I just use almond milk with this. So once again, I'm doing this for anti-inflammatory. So if you have dairy or milk, anything like that, sugar of course, that can cause you to get inflammation. So I use stevia sweetener, which isn't processed like that yellow packet or the blue packet or the pink packet. Those are all chemicals that don't taste like, or actually help the sweetener taste like sweetener. And so they're made in a lab, and they just don't do well. When they get in your body, they turn into chemicals that just aren't good for you. So anyway, here's how I make mine. I just fill that up with spring water. I don't use purified water. I use spring water, and then I have a little thing here that helps to keep this thing. I just cut the bottom of that out, and I set this in the water, and it'll want to go sideways. See that? So then I set this on top, and it causes it to flatten out. It doesn't give it anywhere to go. So I do that. So let me go ahead and grab this real quick. Put this on here. Trying to do this one-handed, so it ought to be interesting. Anyway, slide this underneath there like that. I had it for a second. Anyway, try it again. Slide it like such. Put this on top. And just put it on like that, so it keeps it level. All that does is help keep the grounds from going into the coffee. It isn't going to hurt anything. But the only downfall of this is that usually you got to make a batch. It takes anywhere from however strong you want it to be. You can go, I usually do it 12 hours. But you can do it as high as, 24. You can do as long as you want. But usually within 12 hours you got a good strength of coffee, which you can see right here. If you want to put 2 of those things in there also, that'd make it twice as punch. Like I said, it's about 20 ounces of water in there with one of those containers that are reusable for the coffee. So anyway, that with some almond milk or little honey or stevia or whatever to sweeten it, and it really tastes good. You'll really enjoy the flavor. It's a lot better. You can heat it up if you want to afterward because it's already been brewed. So the brewing process is what causes the acidity in the coffee. So anyway, have a blessed day. Cramp D out.